Welcome back to our 100% playthrough of Classic Doom on PlayStation 4 Unity port. Today's episode we have E2M5 Command Center with 112 kills, 10 secrets, one of which is the secret level for Knee Deep in the Dead. Now, for all of you who love exploration maps like me, this is probably to be near the top of your list. This is, in my opinion, one of the best exploration maps in all of Classic Doom. I still find myself getting lost in this map after all these years. So quickly take out all enemy shotgun soldiers down the bottom. It, and notice these two side areas that clearly look like monster closets. And both of them have something in front of them. We have Jib over here, and we've got a health pack over here. So we don't need the health yet. Let's go to the Jib pool instead, and we will unlock the first of our two secrets. As both of these monster closets open up, and in both of them we can grab a box of shotgun shells. Now we actually need the medical kit, and the secret will just open itself when you run over the Jib animation and the medical pack. Take out any demons that decide to follow you down as we make our way up. And from up here, just make sure we got them all. Looks clear. And again, take out anything that is hanging around the outdoor area here without going too far in. Okay. Now at this point we have three different ways we can proceed. We have skull switches on both sides. We have the big outdoor area we just looked at. We also have this room, but it doesn't really go anywhere. As soon as you go in, there is a door in your face. So let's give ourselves a way out. Open it up. And it is a demon and cacodemon at close range. So use what little ammo we have to take him out, so he doesn't follow us around the map. And they were guarding a berserk pack, a backpack, and box of shotgun shells. Now there is no right or wrong way to go through this map. Ultimately you'll end up just about everywhere if you proceed in any direction. So let's go ahead and go left first. And right off the bat we have a few imps in this green corridor, and most importantly some armor. Heading back this way, watch out for the cacodemon that woke up. And let's go to right instead this time. And it looks like we are going down into almost a pool type of area. I see these illuminated squares on the ground. Let's see if those do anything. Nope. So carry this one all the way out to another skull switch. And now we are in an area that I always like to think was a Doom 1 throwback to the Wolfenstein series, because this wall art just always reminded me of the classic Wolfenstein levels. Which really not bad for Doom 1. I love how they got much more of a reference by the time you got to Doom 2 with their secret levels. So in this room we have 4 skull switches, and one that looks like an arch vial that somehow we are getting hurt at, because it looks like there's a pit above the arch vial face, so let's avoid that. We also have a switch in the back of the room. Again, there's no right or wrong way to proceed. Let's go to the right first. And we have what looks like an overgrown path with some imps on it. A switch that takes us to another switch. And that's going to be important for later. And it ends up spitting us out right back where we started. If we go in the left side, we have Lost Soul, more armor, demons at close range, and a blur sphere. And it looks like that's about it on the left side. At this point, we're at 39 kills, still 2 secrets. So let's keep going out the other direction. We can see right off the bat, these are enemies we can punch out with our Berserk. Especially having the blur sphere helps. Just to save some ammo here. And this wooden area, we have 2 different ways we can proceed. Let's go in the big area for now. Fists a swinging. And as soon as we grab the medical kit, this door opens. With a whole bunch of imps and random shotgun soldiers. In here, we can also see one of the textures doesn't line up with the rest of the room. Go there, and we have secret number 3 with the chainsaw. Head back the way we came. And let's go the other direction that we skipped. We now have a spiral staircase. And we hear something open. What opened? Let's go back. Aha! Turns out, secret number 4 opened itself as we walked up the staircase, giving us a rad suit. If we keep going, there are 2 different sets of switches up here. The first one is a room full of zombie soldiers, which we can use to get our pistol ammo up. But there's one other advantage we have in this room, shotgun shells, and more importantly, we can spy our room further down in the level through the windows and attempt to snipe out some of the enemies that we see over there, like imps, but more importantly, there's a Baron of Hell up ahead. So we can whittle him down from safety over here. About as fun as shotgunning Barons of Hell with a regular shotgun. Pretty sure this is why most people have fallen so in love with the super shotgun. It just makes even these tedious tasks quite a bit more tolerable. So, with that said, we have gone everywhere we can go in this wooden section, except for here, the first of the 2 switches coming off of the spiral staircase. And this takes us to a very overgrown area. If we go to the right first, we see a toxic pit. That's really what we needed that environmental suit for. For now, let's ignore it and see if we can get another environmental suit, because as far as the eye can see, it is nothing but toxic sludge. So let's go left instead. We have a lot of armor and health pickups to work toward our item count. And just like that, hidden in the corner, there is our radiation suit. So let's go ahead and grab that and backtrack down the other path through the sludge. And notice there is the moss-covered walkway we were on earlier with the dead imps and all the switches we hit. And notice if we keep clicking the wall, um, which you wouldn't have to do randomly if we had already grabbed the auto map, it brings us to a new area, one with Baron of Hell just sitting in the middle. There's the icon of Sin. Careful of the Baron's blast, he can hit you even back here in the hallway. And we have two different rooms. And it really doesn't matter which room you go in, because this room is going to make a circle. Just be wary of the Cacodemon and all the hit scares in the middle. And notice the icon of Sin also was a door that could open. Take out the Cacodemon before we attempt any of this platforming fun. On the edge of the ledge is going to be the plasma rifle, which is going to be very important near the end of this map. And notice in the pit, we have what looks like a room to the left and nothing on the right, but if we go to the right, there's going to be some plasma cells. Quickly make our way back around, and that teleports us back to the very start of the map. So we basically get a do-over after all that. Careful of the lone demon that had wandered down here. So let's take a quick breather. At this point, we are at 85 kills and 6 secrets. We've still not found the secret exit yet, so let's keep our eyes open. This time, plasma rifle at the ready, because anytime we see a pillar with a Baron on it, we know there's Barons nearby, especially with a dead Marine. Step forward, and here is a throwback to E2M5 Phobos Anomaly with the 2 Baron fight. We absolutely, from the beginning of the map, could have used all of our shotgun ammo to take them out, but doing it with the plasma rifle, much easier. Here we get the auto map and the chain gun. Now, of these 2 pits, if you look to the left, you'll see a switch over in the pit, so let's jump over here. And this ends up being a lift on the left-hand side that takes us into the room with the armor and the imps from the beginning. So if you needed a quick escape from the Baron fight, this is just a quick way to get out of there. So you could go a different direction. Now behind the Baron fight, let's continue this way. This is our brown room again. So let's go back to the top of the spiral staircase. To the right this time. Left, since we went to the right already. And we see one random demon over a sludge pit. But we can see on the other side of the pit, so we know it's not going to be long. Up here we have another switch, and now we are in a fleshy room. Most likely this is Hell starting to corrupt everything. Use our new chain gun to deal with all this mess, especially the hit scanners. And this is a good place to get our shotgun ammo count back up, as Hell is warping its way into our buildings. And this is why we took out the Baron from the other side, so that he wouldn't be in our face when we came this way. Plasma rifle at the ray, and let's start working our way around the room. There are going to be Cacodemons around just about every corner. And we can see right there mega armor and a demon ambush. Again, just don't let them get behind you. And there's mega armor. And you can also see this is where the exit is, but of course don't hit it yet, because this is the level with the secret exit. Bring us to 105 kills and 6 secrets. So let's do some backtracking here. Now we have the auto map that can also help expose where certain secret areas are we've not been to yet. We need to work our way back to the area with the Cacodemon, where we picked up the plasma rifle. As because we left one enemy alive, because we weren't planning on teleporting out of there. So quickly through his pit, careful not to get hit as we come out. And now we can take out the Baron that's back here. There we go. Now with him gone, we know that the teleporter's on this right side, so quickly dive in to get back to start. And now, with all this said and done, we are at 106 kills and still 6 secrets. So let's start getting these secrets checked off. That'll most likely show us where his final kills are. So right off the bat, let's go down the right side. That looks like you're going down into a pool. Getting all the goodies along the way. And you can see right off the bat, there's one area we've not been to the right as soon as we go in here. And that is this switch with these demons. Check our kill count. Now we have all kills in level, so we don't have to worry about aim or ambushes. So let's go to the left. There is a switch on the way out. And what that switch does is it raises some stairs just outside into the burning fire, which takes you to some lost souls. So it turns out we didn't have all the kills. But we're lulled into a false sense of security. So be careful when you make that transition. Through the lion head, we have ourselves another secret and a teleporter. Through here to the exit door. Aha! So secret exit did count as 2 different secrets. And at that point, we are at 112 kills and all 10 secrets. Moving us to one of the shortest levels in all of Doom, and a bit of a easy secret level this time around, the Fortress of Mystery. We'll meet you back for that episode. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time.